Keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with remote learning and teaching process to bridge the gap. Happy learning to all students. Hi students, this is your Raju sir from Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Welcome you to the online teaching for the new academic year 2020 to 2021. We have learnt about the Western tradition of historiography in the last lesson. In this lesson, Historiography, Indian tradition, we will know about the tradition of especially our country. The study of the tradition of the Indian historiography is classified in three periods: ancient period, medieval period, and the modern period. In the ancient period in India, memories of the great deeds of ancestors and mythological lore, also memories of social transitions, were preserved with the help of oral recitals. The inscriptions on the Harappan sills and other artifacts confirm that Indians had mastered the art of writing as early as the 3rd millennium BCE, or perhaps before that. However, the Harappan script is not yet successfully deciphered. The earliest known written documents of historical nature found in India are in the form of inscriptions. They are dated to the 3rd century BCE, that is Emperor Ashoka Maurya's times. These edicts are inscribed on natural rocks and stone pillars. From the 1st century CE, inscriptions begin to occur on coins, metal images, and sculptures, and also on copper plates. They provide important historical information. We get to know about the dates of various kings, dynastic genealogies, territorial extent, and administration of various empires and kingdoms, and also important political events, social organization, climate, famines, etc. of the respective times. The ancient Indian literature, including the epics Ramayana and Mahabharata, Puranas, Jain and Buddhist texts, historical accounts by Indian authors, and also travelogues by foreign travelers, are important sources of history. Writings of biographies of kings and dynasties, histories mark an important step in the Indian historiography. Harshacharit, written in the 7th century CE by Banabhatta, is King Harsha's biography. It portrays a realistic picture of the social, economic, political, religious, and cultural life during the king times. Historiography in the medieval period. The style of writing Rastarangani, the history of Kashmir by Kalhana in the 12th century CE is quite close to the concept of modern historiography. Kalhana himself says that he wrote this text after critically examining various sources like inscriptions, coins, remains of ancient monuments, dynastic records, and local traditions. In the medieval India, the historians in the courts of Muslim rulers were influenced by Arabic and Persian historiography. Among them, Ziauddin Barani holds an important place. In Tariq-e Firozshahi, a book written by him, he has stated the purpose of historiography. According to him, the historian's duty is not limited only to the recording of the ruler's valor or courage and policies of welfare, but he should also write about the ruler's failings and incorrect policies. Barani further says that a historian should also take into consideration the impact of the teachings of the wise, the learned, and the saints on the cultural life of people. Thus, Barani expanded the scope of historiography. For the historians in the Mughal period, especially in the courts, they were praising the emperors and kings. An exhibition of loyalty became more important. The custom of adding suitable poetic quotes and beautiful pictures was also introduced. Babur, the founder of Mughal Empire, wrote an autobiography entitled Tuzuk-i-Babri. It contains the descriptions of the battles fought by him. Babur also recorded his minute observation of various regions and cities travelled by him, including the local economy, customs, and the flora. Abul Fazl's Akbarnama is very important from the viewpoint of critical historiography. His method of collecting authentic historical documents and their scrutiny is looked upon as devoid of bias and hence realistic. Bakhar is an important type of historical documents of medieval times. It contains eulogies of the heroes and stories of historic events, battles, lives of great men. Marathi Bakhars are of various types. Sabasad Bakhar was written by Krishnaji Anant Sabasad during the reign of Chhatrapati Rajaram Maharaj. It is an important Bakhar for getting information about the rule of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Bhau Sahibanchi Bakhar describes the Battle of Panipat. Another Bakhar entitled Panipatachi Bakhar is also about the same event. Holkaranchi Kafiyat provides information about the Holkars and their contribution to the Maratha rule. Bakhars can be divided into various types, such as biographies of kings, dynastic history, description of events of history of a sect, autobiographies regarding grievance based on mythologies and state administration by a king. My dear students, stay safe, be relaxed, let go of all negativity, focus on something practical, creative, which brings the best in you because you're the best. Smile because each one of you can make a difference. Make every moment count. Hope and trust in God. After every dark night, there's a new morning, a new day, and a new beginning. I'll be back. Till then, thank you.